Seringkali bila berlainan pendapat, seseorang cenderung untuk cuai dalam membuat tuduhan, sehinggakan apa yang dituduh memakan diri sendiri.
Was the marriage of the Prophet Muhammad to Aisha radiallahu anha. This was, as a Westerner, this was something I struggled with. I'm going to research into everything about this question. Sometimes the people asking the question don't realize they're shooting themselves in the foot. So, for example, a Christian may ask this question: how could your prophet marry a young girl?
Memandangkan kekurangan modal untuk menjatuhkan imej Islam, seringkali isu perkahwinan Nabi Muhammad SAW dengan Sayyidatina Aisyah dijadikan bahan momokkan mereka.
What do you mean by young girl? What age do you think is suitable for marriage? And they're like, well, I think 16, 16, 18. These are the responses they give. And I say to the Christian, remind me how old Mary was when she gave birth to your Lord and Saviour.
Sebagai perbandingannya, kenyataan rasmi daripada pihak Gereja Katolik menyatakan usia Mother Mary adalah sangat muda semasa melahirkan Jesus.
According to the Catholic Encyclopedia and Church Father citation, she was 12. He was 90. So now we have a 90-year-old married to a 12-year-old who's given birth to your Lord and Saviour. So now they're shocked. Oh, where does it say that there? Just do your research. So they don't realize this.
Ada juga atheist yang mempersoalkan usia muda Sayyidatina Aisyah berkahwin, tetapi bila ditanya usia sesuai, mereka jawab, faktor usia bukanlah ukuran dalam perkahwinan, sebaliknya faktor kematangan.
And now when an atheist comes along with this question, remind me what age is right for procreation in the animal kingdom. You're an atheist, mate. We're all animals, isn't it? But if you're an atheist, your paradigm is this. There's no inherently good. There's nothing inherently bad. We're all just bacteria. Everything has been determined. There's no direction. So these are your presuppositions. So now tell me, because we're part of the animal kingdom, when do animals procreate? What age? Well, it's not to do with age. Well, what's it to do with then? It's to do with maturity. Okay, so according to your worldview, at maturity, then it's okay. So what's your problem?
Akhirnya, sangat jelas bahawa sudut pandang mereka dalam isu perkahwinan Sayyidatina Aisyah adalah dangkal dan tidak boleh dipakai.
Their own positions make no sense. Now the beautiful thing in Islam, we don't just stop about physical maturity, we talk about mental maturity. And thus, in Islam you marry when they reach mental and physical maturity. It's a combination of the two.
Peningkatan ekonomi dan taraf pendidikan telah merubah cara hidup serta pemikiran masyarakat. Perubahan ini berlaku baru-baru ini sahaja, iaitu pada awal kurun ke-20. Maka, tidaklah boleh membuat perbandingan amalan budaya zaman sekarang dengan budaya zaman silam.
Most people don't know this. Up until just over 100 years ago, the marriage age in Europe was 7. Well, basically, it was the Industrial Revolution that changed everything. It was the fact that public schools got created that changed everything. Because up until the Industrial Revolution, there was no such thing as adolescence. There was no such thing as teenagers. There was children, adults. Mature. This is why, people are working from very, very early age, and when the girl reaches a certain age, she's married. Why? Because they've got families, and they can't afford to support them. Just a mouth doing nothing, like today, is completely different. But the invention of the teenager changed everything. The age rates all got raised. This is why for 1900 years, no one mentioned the age of Aisha anha and the Prophet Muhammad. No one even thought about it. So they tried to import morals of today to the past. Because you can't do it.